So, Nando I Movies of the YouTube channel Nando I Movies made a series about one great scene from anything focusing on a villain. Nando has been one of my biggest inspirations for making this channel. And as much as I wanted to jump into one of these one blank scene things, I never did. But I love villains, I've made several videos about them, and I plan to make even more because that's just who I am. I really like evil people. So I just had to do a one villainous scene. That, and also, transurfing apparently works way better than actually putting effort into videos. The problem is, though, what villain and what scene? I had a lot of options for more serious choices to me talking about Chameleon and Duke Approach for the 5 millionth time on this channel. But I knew, out of all of these ideas, I had to go with my favorite movie, Monsters, Inc. Throughout the entire movie, Randall has been the primary antagonist. And he works great as one. He's threatening yet still entertaining. Though as much as I love Randall, which is a lot, he's not main villain material. He's crafty, but at the end of the day, he's just another member of Monsters, Inc. No, for a main villain, we need someone who's confident, tenacious, tough, intimidating, and has more chins than a political cartoon stereotype of an American. We need Henry J. Waternoose III. Throughout the movie, Waternoose has been like a grandfatherly figure to Sully. Yes, he cares about the business, but he views Sully as not as an employee, but like a son. He does, however, care a lot about his company, though. And with a power crisis and lackluster new scarers, yeah, you can see why he's still on edge whenever he's on screen. This leads to the scene in question. Mike and Sully know that Randall has made a machine made for torturing children. I mean, we all do, but he's a lizard. That automatically means he's evil. And they know Waternoose is the only one who can stop it. Problem is, they find him while he's at work, training new scarers. He has Sully to help him out and show the new scarers how it's done. Sully doesn't want to because he's trying to keep Boo a secret, but he does it anyways after a lot of pushing from Waternoose. After mentally scarring Boo and revealing that she is the most disgusting thing of all time, a child, Waternoose is actually pretty calm. Not in a, I got you now, Sully, you fricker kind of way, but in like an understanding kind of way. At this point, it seems like he's still on Sully's side. Sully explains what's happening, and Waternoose seems to understand. He even seems shocked on what Randall is doing, and has the other scarers in Flint leave so he can personally get to know this child. That sounds really wrong. Waternoose apologizes to Sully about the hassle he's going through thanks to Boo. This really reaffirms that he really does think highly of Sully. Waternoose's allegiance was always questionable in this film. He was introduced as a threatening presence, but so were a lot of characters in this movie. That's kind of the whole point of, making this monster world and having everyone be more like a normal guy than an actual monster. And at this point, it seems safe to assume he's on the good side. Until he's not. He summons a new door, but it's not for Boo, it's for Mike and Sully. He's also in leagues with Randall and knew about everything this whole time. The question the whole time was if he cares more about his employees or the company. This pretty clearly says it's about the company. This says a lot about our society. Waternoose is the best twist Disney villain. No, he wasn't the first. Not even the first grandfatherly villain. But unlike a lot of twist villains, who only exists for a twist that Scooby-Doo levels of predictable. Actually, that's an insult to Scooby-Doo. Waternoose is a character we knew well, so this twist was actually unexpected, but not out of nowhere. Like, there's still hints that he might not be the good guy we all think he was. Unlike, say, Assistant Mayor Bellwether, where it just comes out of nowhere. Not only that, it doesn't sacrifice any potential interesting villains, because Randall is still around being a good old hammy, card-carrying villain self. This is how you do a good twist villain, with capitalism. So there we go, that was my one villainous scene. If you enjoyed this video, I do plan on making another really in-depth analysis on Monsters, Inc. because it's my favorite movie. It will be out on the 20th anniversary of the film, which is this November. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, Nando, for giving me this opportunity. And remember to always put that thing back where it came from. Or so help me!